Right, so it's the next morning and pretty much slept in the car in the rear seat. I put the front seat forwards. It was actually quite comfortable and I got the most sleep I've had in a while. I literally slept from 9 o'clock last night till 5 this morning. So that's about 8 or 9 hours of broken sleep. Now the sun behind me is about to rise, so I'm going to head down to the Grand Canyon South Rim and watch the sunrise. Right, so I've made it second or third time round. Behind me is the Grand Canyon and the sun is about to rise.
Standing at the door, I'm on the way. A million things I guess that I should say, but I am done. Yeah, I am done. Letting go of all my heavy load. I waited for the moment to unfold. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm going down. Oh, I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. I stand up and take it as I go. I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stronger than ever. Baby, it's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. Doing alright, I'm doing okay.
Well, that was an awesome sight to see. I'm going to have a little explore and see if I can get any better views. But wow, pictures do not do justice to the size of this thing. It is amazing.
Setting up a goal to grow from heart. It's all about to master who we are. Nobody.
Oh, this is interesting. Right, so I'm just hiking the Grand Canyon, as you do. It's a long way down there, miles. Looks it. Now it's worth noting that there's no guardrail here. If anyone falls over the edge, they're dead. So that's why I'm staying near the rock face, because it's not the best surface to be walking on, and I actually want to live. But the sights are worth it. So I'll get some good pictures and video and take in the awesome sights around me, because this is amazing. And I'm glad I came twice. See, the thing is, there's not really many people out here apart from a couple of hikers. I could send my drone up, even though it's completely against the rules. The interesting thing is, if I set it off from the ground below me and then fly it over the canyon, what the hell is the software going to register the height as? It's going to be like minus thousands of feet, because we're so high up. So I'm going to hike around and see what else it's about. Because there's people, if you look in the background there, there's people probably half a mile away still walking around the rim. I suppose even though it's tempting because I actually have the drone in my backpack, it's deadly quiet out here. You'd hear that thing a mile away, and it's a very recognisable sound, so probably not a good idea, and I risk losing it because of the heights involved. If that thing falls into the canyon, I'm never getting it back. The bigger concentration is staying on the path here, because the edges here are not very, the edge here is not very solid. So my first priority is actually going to be where I'm walking, and my second priority is the camera. So excuse the shaky camera work if it's not perfect. You see, I didn't actually plan to walk around this. I didn't even know it was here. But since I've travelled thousands of miles to get here, it makes sense to go that little bit further and take an hour out. That's amazing, that sunrise. Right, so I don't really like what's gone beyond me. It's like a really steep hill. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, so I'm going to start heading back. I mean, I've walked out about half a mile. I've literally walked all the way around the rim, right away along, round, down, and then pretty much round here. But then ahead of me, it's sort of getting a bit, it's sort of sloping down, and there's a lot of rocks about, so I'm going to head back. Right, so I got a little bit lost on the way. Let's show you where it is. I walked down the trail and along, and then I went off track accidentally, and then I ended up going back round and on the trail down there until I realised I was going the wrong way. So I ended up all the way down there and going down into the canyon, and I headed all the way back up until I got back to here. Now probably about 10 minutes walk back off the summit. So I got more than I bargained for, but it's part of the adventure. I don't mind. I should have brought water with me though, because it's getting bloody hot out here. That's the Grand Canyon behind me.
Setting up a goal to grow from heart. It's all about to master who we are. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm off the chart. I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. I stand up and take it as I go. I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stronger than ever. Faded, it's not a shade of mine. But all in all, I'm doing fine. Doing alright, I'm doing okay. I'm gonna hold the line, yeah. I'm gonna be just fine. Tonight I feel alive. Tonight I feel alive. And I'm doing alright.
Right, so I've arrived and I have driven almost 500 miles today. Okay, so I set off at the Grand Canyon at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's now 10:30 at night. So I'm knackered, I'm going to bed. Tell you where I am tomorrow. Bye.